Court is back in session for the kid. Old ritual for when folks believe there was this godlike bull watching over them. Had to make do with nothing but a shield. Just because you're fast don't mean you gotta be reckless.
Bots. Thank you. I did not realize I was muted. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Also, thank you for the 1 bit. How you been, bots? Anyways, let me repeat what I said. I can tell a lot has happened since I was gone. Okay, let me repeat what I said. What do you mean? Nothing has changed. There's a person blocking the screen. Can't see chat. Yes, you can. It's just gonna take a while. Gonna get a while to get used to it. Yeah, I started this whole VTube thing. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. Not gonna lie, I got a gambling addiction from a Schedule 1 challenge of not selling grass. I hear everyone talking about this game. Is it really good? Because I know Questo is addicted to this game. Second prize? I gotta max out my pistols. It's very good. Yeah, from what Questo told me, he said that you can like pretty much create different types of grass or droogs, and they have different effects. Ooh, I think I need
That ought
this.
to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Very time consuming, but worth it. Oh, you know what else did change? I don't play League as often as I used to before. Maybe like once every week or every 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. The addiction is finally gone. Wait, are you still in middle school? Or in high school now? And are you still reviewing movies? Maybe turning that knob and water started spraying out of the circle was worth the discovery of something called a shower? What do you mean? Are you saying I don't shower? See, I'm that 1% that does shower, and I touch grass. I mean, I still play League, just not as much as before. Second prize? 582? How do I score higher? Had to, you know what? It's actually kind of hard to touch grass in Cali. Where I live, I mean, there is some grass, but if you really, really want to touch a lot of grass, you gotta go to a park. I usually go to Elysian Park. I see deer like almost every day when I go outside. When I go for a run on like Saturdays or Sundays, I sometimes see coyotes and rabbits, birds, no deer. They live right outside my house. Oh, that's cute. Do you feed them? Actually, no, I heard that's bad. Minus 36. Oh, wait, what? I don't get this. I think I have to be fast, but also not shoot once a thing is gone, because it deducts points. That's what I get for not paying attention. Minus 36. It's going up. Kind of. I'm sucking. Come on. I need 700. Okay, well. I don't know. I think I need to upgrade my pistols again. But I don't have the money for it. So, we're gonna go to the other location. I should be almost done with this, to be honest. This might be the last shard.
Imagine everything you need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone quarry.
Alright, I have this weapon.
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
Nice. A good chunk of money.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either.
Oh wait, that's
That's
a good one. Oh, he's not good anymore.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks.
Hello?
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
There you go. Schedule 1 has achievements in case you're trying to find another game to 100%. How do you know I am doing that? I've been somewhat addicted to 100%ing games. I did it with Sonic Frontiers.
You're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
I think you should 100% that game. How do I heal? How to play controls. Oh, F. I check the completed games often because I get pinged every time you stream. Tried muting the channel. Really? You get pinged? There should be a thing in your settings where you can turn it off.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oh, I gotta destroy this?
But there was even more to it than that.
Oh, wait, no, it's a switch.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a
There's Hitman. Resta actually recommended that game.
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
Burn the chicken.
Without those windbags, the quality
No.
might not have its special qualities.
Another game I'm trying to 100%, but very time consuming and draining to do. Don't you have to like perfect everything in that game? There should be a switch somewhere.
Even Snake Eyes started taking root here.
I don't know exactly what triggers these things. Not really perfecting, I just complete a challenge and go back in the main menu. I am also currently trying to 100% this game called Shadows of Doubt.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a vast?
I describe it as a
were a superstitious lot.
mystery Minecraft. Or detective Minecraft.
Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad.
That took a chunk of my head. Wait, no, never mind.
On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground.
No idea what that was.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
I think we're gonna die.
Those
There's gotta be
rocks,
something good down here.
polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Whoops, did not see that. No, that doesn't help. Oh, I didn't miss anything.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
kill it.
The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Oh god.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
That took a chunk of my health for real this time.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
What is that?
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him.
Oh my goodness. I fell to my death.
Never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
Something coarse. Something wrong. I think I'm just blind. I can't see these open squares. What exactly do I do? I hear someone watching a soccer game. Oh, it's this way.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Asks Zolf why he left the bastion.
The bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Gimme.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
He's gonna fight me, I feel it.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Because my countrymen will.
I knew it.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
Whoa, he's fast.
Too bad for that. Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Just gotta fry them, and we're good.
They got inside the bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Took the girl.
digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help. No way out of this.
I just fell.
Not without a fight. Our baby Becker, he don't make it. Our little squirrel, he don't make it.
You better make it.
Somehow, some way, he sensed those were attacking. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Well, so much for fixing it.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Oh my goodness, everything is fried.
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Can I get?
The menders, they had thankless jobs, the most important kind. The mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Learn the secret skills?
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? The truth is, I don't want to know.
Why do I do this? Something coarse. I think I did that. Why do I hear like the emergency sound? I don't like that.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Ooh, complete at least 50% of the vigils. How many do I need? A lot.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
This way.
One last shard.
Okay,
It's
now
all we
this
need
is
to put
the
this
last
mess
shard.
behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. Mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
They are so fast. Am I supposed to go here?
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
love this weapon so much.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kids go right now.
I need all this. I like their design. Nice. I guess I have to go this way.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
It's not too bad when there's only one of them.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
That's exactly what I mean. Yeah, that's new. Something fancy. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough.
Came from an era, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mansers,
Oh,
the
okay,
sharpest
no
knives
fight.
in the city's drawer. With
Just
his
gotta
help,
listen.
the Mansers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
How did I end up here? Sleeping.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Just what I need.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Something wrong.
sabotaged the Manson's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Van must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
No, she didn't drop a potion. Where am I?
But remember, the bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, this boss fight.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
That was confusing. I burped. Hello, Rista.
The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Super late start? What do you mean?
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
I started hours ago.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Nuh-uh.
We get straight down to business. They never saw him coming. He gets his
That's
hands
new.
on the care package I sent him.
It's kind of cool. Was it really H3? He didn't. No. Yuck. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
The Ura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan.
They used to be.
Kid has to put a damper on their plans.
That's kind of sad. Didn't he do a content cop with Ethan?
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't
I'm
used
pretty
to
sure he did. crap. Oof, my health.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place
I
together.
don't really like this weapon.
Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Ooh, I'm rich. Hero questo. Almost 100 hours into schedule 1. You know what's funny? Bots just came in a while ago talking about that game. He's also addicted to it.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind
Ow.
planted in the bastion.
Three-ish levels away to max level. Ooh, nice.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Switch, please. I don't like this. Takes forever to load. It's a fun game. I might try it out.
But the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little rattletail heads on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
I love this weapon. Another one. That's closed.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. The kid returns their greeting tenfold. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
These things are annoying.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
There you go. nothing down here.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Where am
Maybe
I
they know
supposed to
they
go?
lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Wait, let me check this other path.
Some of them are downright bewildered about what's happening. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Only 3 of them.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. It's not the time to
What?
get reckless.
Where do I go?
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away? Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us
okay.
better.
I smell hot dogs. There's so many.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Wait, didn't you tell me this earlier? Oh. Yeah, but I love that joke.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their
No. There was something I was supposed to check. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on.
The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
Dog.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
I have one left. What are they watching? Whoa, did you see that? It curved.
He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Oh no, please not this again.
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for the scout to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
They died.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Is that it?
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Go with
The
this.
toughest thing about using that gas can is keeping a grip on it.
Something foul. Okay, hold up. Maybe I can buy it. Yep. Cannot move and fire. I'll go with this.
That thing wasn't always meant to be a weapon, but there's no denying it now. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Where do I go? I think this is the... Wait, no. What do I do? Whatever. Let's try this one.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy. When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mansers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
Oh, I'm not supposed to destroy that. think. Oh, yeah. That's what I get for not reading. Oops.
You can cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful. They're staying well clear of that impact.
What the hell?
The more crowded it gets, the more trouble you can cause with a single shot.
Yeah, this is not happening. Do I really have to protect all of them? Hold up. There's no way. I can't do this. How do I get out? There's too many.
Not much left the
Yuck.
observatory when the smoke clears. If the power of the calamity is safe in anybody's hands, it's safe in his.
Where do I go? Or do I really have to complete these?
Celandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
Wait, what was 80? Okay, we have to do 80. I think I can do this.
If you got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you. A variety of modifications can be used to enhance the power of the mortar. The galleon mortar couldn't squish enough squirts. It was simply replaced.
No, I can do this. I can do this.
You had to be crazy to want to swim in Boundless Bay.
What? How many do I need? 80? 80, 80, 80? Ah, just 2 more. Okay. That's worse. Nice. Yes.
You can almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay. Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Oh, that's where I have to go. Okay. What time is it? 2:13. Okay. Keep munch.